got predators. But no, those are like A-10s. Looked an awful lot like predators, drones, but guess not. Okay, I think they're coming back. There it comes again. There's two of them. They look a lot like drones. There's another one up there. Flying really low. They're coming from the airfield in the back side of Fort Campbell. First time I've seen them flying this low together like that. Interesting. A few little things I've been doing on while I'm hanging around the house. It still looks rough. I think I'm getting ready to redo this deck. See if we can make that a little smaller. I guess not. Had a little something right in here where I had one of my grills, and I thought, well, let's fix up the barbecue, my fire pit area. Got the little swing. That little gazebo there was sitting on a deck, so I took it apart. And that wooden floor was actually elevated about a foot and a half, almost 2 feet high. It was running along with those beams. And I dropped it down. Had to almost tear it apart to do that. Made a good solid floor and got my grill up. And put my grill off the deck back into the fire pit area. So this is one of my little hangouts. Used to have a door there, but it was rotted. It was a hummingbird. Should put a hummingbird feeder out here. Eventually I'm gonna have to go back and replace my poles, my 4x4s. About 3 of them, getting kind of rotted. This thing's been up since 2012, so I figure some things, wood just doesn't last, but that's pretty cool. Lights up at night. So this is where I kind of hang out when doing some thinking and just chilling out, getting away from the world. Back behind the stove, going out towards the fence, is all my stacked wood. So that area back in the back is enclosed. Had a lot of grass there. Didn't want to get the lawnmower back in there, so I thought, let's have some fun. So I got one of those long torch handles that you can hook onto a big propane canister. Light, turn it on. It's like a big giant torch, flamethrower. Yeah, that's one way to get rid of grass. So as you can see, the brown, that's what's left of it. So just little things we're kind of doing, a little rearranging. Got some wood I got to replace on this eventually, and got a rotten board right up through there. I think eventually I'm going to knock down these side rails and do a little reinforcing. Might even do some building out, I don't know. Got a bunch of boards I got to replace. This front face board, I think it's a 2x10. I need to change that out. So a lot of work I got to do. Anyway, get some of the weight off of the porch. But anyway, that's another story, but I kind of like that. It's a hanging out area. So I just want to share that with you. Little things are kind of doing. It's a guy thing, I guess. The sun's coming out. Ooh, it's bright. Okay, here in the front yard, my little garden. There's a little sparrow. Right, oh, he just flew away. Cucumbers, we've been getting about 6 of them sometimes a day. That is like getting just crazy. Look, I got another one right there, won't be long. That one just started. That's way too small. This has been doing really good. The different therapists at the hospital that works with the wife, I've been hooking them up. Ooh, that one won't be long. It'll be needing picking. I got like 4 of them right in there. This one here is probably almost ready. Actually, yeah, it is. Look at that dude now. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest him. This thing is loaded with cucumbers. There's, I think there's 2, 3, there's 4 over there. I mean, there's some, out of 2 little plants. This has been doing good. Oh man, been doing really good. It's taken over the flower. We had some flower plants, a couple of them there, and they're gone. I don't know if one of the flowers had broken off or a bird had got it, but one of them is growing here. I didn't plant one here, but it must have came off from a flower and it ended up see if I can get him going back in this direction. If I don't break the limbs, hope I don't. There we go. Get this to go up. But it's really been producing. This is the first time in a couple of years. Got another one there. Little one. Still little ones there. Little ones there. Yeah, might be able to harvest one. Yeah. Got another couple of them. Cool. I had a little wild rabbit that was getting in here, and I'd be shaking these leaves apart looking for cucumbers, and he'd go running out, man, bolting out like crazy. Scare the holy crap out of me. Tomatoes really been doing good too. A lot of green ones. I got tomatoes all over that. It's pretty tall. I'm looking, where y'all are looking at is where my eyes are, so you can figure about how tall these things are. They're over my head. Get some nice real green ones. Fried green maters. Great grapevine. Trying to turn and redirect it a little bit. I don't want it quite going into the tomatoes yet. Those things are just loaded with green tomatoes. There's one on the outside there. Got tomatoes all over. I'm not a big fan on fried green tomatoes. By George, I got a lot of them. Those are my pepper plants. They really been doing slow. That was a rose bush. I think that's, I don't know what happened to that. Been trying to give them water. Yeah, it's a little garden. They're really doing good. They're getting tall. Kind of cool in a way, have you a little bit of privacy. Well, I just got home and already harvested 2 cucumbers, so cool. Cool beans. Well, it's my little world right now, and when we're not out metal detecting and just taking care of the property, harvesting our bounty that the good Lord gives us. I think there's a bigger one in there somewhere. I think I've seen it one day. I have to get it before it gets too big. I have to get looking around. I know that there's one down there on the floor. I just want to share a little bit of our world. And y'all have a blessed day. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.